What is the YouTube merch shelf and how do I get it activated on my channel? Let's check that out. What's up guys, Bodie here, BodieDavison.com. Today's video we're going to dive into what is the YouTube merch shelf and how do you get it activated, what can you use that for, what's the big deal with the YouTube merch shelf. So you would have seen below a lot of bigger YouTubers channels that they have merch on there, and you're probably wondering how that gets there, what you have to do to activate that, and that's exactly what we're going to cover in today's video. If you're new to the channel, please hit subscribe and like and comment on the videos. I like to talk about print on demand and making money online, so make sure you check out the print on demand playlist and the Teespring tutorial playlist, and just look around the channel because you'll probably find some videos that can help you out to make more money online. So for this video, we're going to dive into the computer and we're going to cover quite a few things. If you have any questions at all, comment them down below and I'll make sure to answer them. I answer all the comments. And as I said, if you're new, please hit subscribe. Alright guys, so no mucking around today. We're going to get straight into how this is done. So this is what I'm talking about here. You've probably seen it, the merch shelf on lots of YouTubers' channels. So let's just cover how you do that straight up. So channel eligibility here on Google themselves. You have to have more than 10,000 subscribers, so that is why I don't have it on mine. I only have a bit over 5,000. Be approved for monetization, which would happen after you hit 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, I'm pretty sure it is these days. Your channel's audience is not set as made for kids, which most of you guys would set it as anyway, not made for kids. And that's a recent update that they did, that ever since they've changed to YouTube Studio, there's an option for this. So I have it permanently not made for kids because that will affect your ads that you can run on your channel as well. And then be based in a country or region where the YouTube partner program is available. So that is obviously with AdSense and being able to run them ads on your channel. So that covers that, but do stay to the end because I'm going to cover lots more about this and how you can utilize your YouTube following to push towards your Teespring store anyway, even though you don't have the merch shelf enabled on your channel yet. So the first thing we're going to cover is that a lot of people, a lot of YouTubers will use their banner. So this is my channel banner, and as you can see, I have a link here. You can actually have a clickable link, and that links to my website. So obviously that's driving traffic to my website from all the people that would stumble across my YouTube page. So at the moment, I'm getting about 35,500 views on my page per month. So that's been growing and been quite consistently higher compared to normal lately, which is great. And then those people that are viewing this channel are obviously going to see this. So it can be very powerful, and I'll show you exactly what happens with some of these other YouTubers. So classic example here, this guy's called It's Ye Boy. I don't actually follow him, I just stumbled across him as I was looking for someone to demonstrate this YouTube merch video with. So as you can see, he's doing exactly what I was talking about though. So he has his channel banner and he's done it so that it's actually incorporating his merch here, and then he has a link out to his merch. So it's very smart, and you can put like an arrow in there and then point to your link in your banner, and it's a smart way to be pushing people towards your merch. So to activate that in your channel banner, you just come to your page and then go to About. And then down here, it's got links and you can add your link. And then once you put your link in there, which is obviously my link is my website, that'll come up on here. So then I could change my channel banner to push towards the website, like with an arrow or something like that, and put something up here, but that might be something that I change in the future. So as I said, you do need more than 10,000 subscribers, but if you have that many subscribers and you're wondering where you go to turn this on, you just come to your YouTube Studio and just click on monetization, and then it'll be one of the things that pops up here is to have your merch shelf turned on. So then you would activate it and hook up your Teespring store that way. So once you have the merch shelf up and going, you can actually organize a channel store. So as you can see here on It's Your Boys, we just go to store, and then it has a featured list here, which you can alter and put up whatever you want at the front. And it just pretty much is like an online store on your YouTube. So a lot of people don't actually know about that. They usually just see it underneath the videos like this, but you can also have an organized store just like this underneath and drive traffic that way. as you can see, linking out to his Teespring. All right, so we're going to continue with the YouTube merch shelf here, but I just saw this and it's very smart marketing. So what this girl is doing on her channel is she has these hoodies as her merch here, and as you can see, she's wearing the hoodie. So a lot of YouTubers will do this. It's very smart. It's one way to advertise your products without actually advertising your products. So just by wearing your own merch throughout your videos, people are going to be interested in that, and maybe they want to be part of your sort of squad or your club, be in with you, especially someone who has this many subscribers. So she's not plugging this jumper here, but people would be interested in buying it just by seeing her wearing it and then seeing it on the merch shelf just down here. So very smart marketing. I thought I would just drop that in. So even though this person has the YouTube merch shelf activated, I just thought I'd show you something. So this is for all the people that don't have the merch shelf activated yet and what you should be doing anyway. And this is just a direct link to your Teespring merch in your description. So even though he has the actual YouTube merch shelf here, he also has a link straight to it, because some people don't look at this, they just like read that and then will click on it. So whatever you want to drive someone to, always have that link there. And in this case, he's using the Teespring merch link. So anyone can do that has a YouTube channel. I can do that, you can do that, no matter how small your subscribers are. So don't worry about thinking that you can't have the YouTube merch shelf, so it's no good advertising it. You can still link out just like this, direct link straight to your store. Alrighty guys, so next up is another couple that you can actually use as well. So that is putting links in your end screens. So for those of you that have been using YouTube, you can put up these end screens as you'll see on the end of my videos. I usually have subscribe and a link out to a related video that people will be interested in. And then you can actually link out to your store though. So you can link to your Teespring store at the end here. And as you can see here, this is a merch shop that this girl has, Mariah Elizabeth. I had never heard of her, but she's got 4.78 million subscribers. So you guys probably have. But anyway, she has this linked straight out. So that's another thing you can do. And just as I was going through her community tab here, the community tab is where you can put up sort of updates and votes and things like that on different polls. So you can see that she's using hers here to drive traffic to her listings as well. So look at this, 66K, 2,432 comments. She would be selling a lot of merch. So not only is she driving traffic from the end screens here, which I'm sure she puts on every video, and she makes videos about all sorts of stuff and then has links to them. And then she would also be using this community tab here and driving traffic that way. And I think down here there was even, there's another one here which has 100K and 4,000 comments. So how many of those, as you can see there, Teespring, how many of those has she sold, do you reckon? It would be a lot. And then this is another very smart thing that you can do with the community tab, and that is to have votes on polls. And look at all the votes that have been used on here, and 10,802 comments. This is just her talking about what she would paint in the next video, but she could have all sorts of things and use stuff like this, polls that people vote on, to sell more merch as well. So really, really smart marketing, very impressive, and just showing you guys all the possibilities that you have when you have a YouTube channel. And that is it. Thanks for watching, guys. So I hope that answers your questions. I've had a few questions on how you actually get that YouTube merch shelf going. So not only did I want to cover how that's done and some examples of that done, but I want to cover other ways that you can drive traffic to your Teespring store by utilizing your YouTube and linking out directly to your store. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like for me. Please comment below any questions you have, any video suggestions you have, because I am making videos based on the comments I'm getting and trying to answer your questions in as much detail as possible. I do reply to every comment, so make sure you drop your questions down below. Please hit subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.